Hello, Taurus. Hello, Taurus. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. Taurus, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. We are going to be doing some oracles, and we're going to be doing the tarot as well. I'm going to be using this deck. You guys already know this deck I use both for money and love. I mean, mostly money, but I can read it, you know, to see what it's talking about for romance as well. So let's go ahead. Let's get into the reading. Good morning, everyone. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get into the reading. Let's see what's coming out here for you, Taurus. Let's see. Thank you. Taurus. Ooh. Taurus. Taurus. You are wasting money. And I know this is not for everybody, so I don't want you to say that's not me, or this could be for you in the future. So I want you to just pay attention. This card wouldn't have come out for no apparent reason. It says, use caution when making financial decisions. Some of you guys are spending a lot of money on readings, on spirituality work, on trying to start your own spirituality business. That could be it. And again, I just see, I don't know why, and that's something that I saw, but I'm just telling you because it's here. But either way, I definitely see that you guys are, it could be, you know, medication for some of you. But either way, it says more is going out than coming in. Okay, so this is problematic. This is just something that you guys are going to have to pay attention to here when it comes down to your finances. I hate that this is the first card that's coming out. It says you're burning through your money too quickly and it is not being replaced. I mean, it cut straight to the chase. It cut straight to the chase with that one. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. We got a lot to go. That went cut straight to the chase. Let's see what's coming out here for Taurus. Taurus. This has been coming out literally every morning, like for every sign I've done all morning. There is going to be something new here for you that's going to bring in this stability, a new job, okay? Maybe a business that you're creating. I see you working really hard. I really do. I'm just gonna be honest. Like I see you working really, really hard here, or really focusing, and this stability is just going to come in. I like the fact that it says financial future promises to be stable and prosperous, and that is what I'm seeing, but it's through something new. You could be rewarded soon through some type of settlement. See that with some of you guys. Okay, the thing stopped. Okay, there we go. Sorry. This looks good, but yeah, y'all gotta have to keep at it. Especially if you've been having money issues, you gotta keep at it, stick with it. That kind of thing is what I'm saying. But I definitely see you focusing. I definitely see you working at your money. But baby, you are doing too much. And I know sometimes you can't help this with this caution. Maybe you're spending so much money or using so much money on bills. That happens too, right? You're burning through money, you know, because you got this to pay, you got that to pay, you got this to pay, you know. But I like the fact that there's going to be a change in the future for you. Some of you guys are dealing with someone who is a construction worker. They are, they own, or like there's real estate property people here, or the person could be in real estate. Okay, they could be a journeyman or a laborer. They do some type of labor work. That's something that I'm seeing as well. This could be the type of individual that you're dealing with. This is for a Taurus. This is for Taurus. Yeah, goals that came out. You guys are going to be networking with people, or people are going to be wanting to, come together with you on some type of project. I see that you guys could get promoted here. That's another thing that I'm seeing, which could be that new job opportunity. You guys are networking online, meeting people, depending on if you have your own business. It can also be job fairs. Okay, something like that, because I see other people that will be helping you, giving you hints, giving you some type of ideas, but it feels like these group of people are going to be telling you something that can help you in a very nice way financially. Because I do see this, some of this could be online. So I don't know if this is some type of recruitment online, or this is some type of recruitment and then online, there's online training. But I definitely see that you are going to be able to meet some goal here, which is so good. Okay, but I see you around a group of people. I really do. I see you around a lot of more than one person. I don't know who that could be, but we're going to keep going because we want to see how this is going to happen. And make sure, again, like I said, there needs to be some type of change in your behavior so you could develop better money habits if you have been overspending with that caution. Okay, let's keep going. This is going to be for Taurus. Let's see what's coming out here for you, Taurus. Oh my gosh, I love it. Oh my goodness. So here you guys have deeply committed, uncommon bond, family, manifest deep desires. Remember what I said, that I saw you guys spending money on readings or some type of manifestation stuff? I mean, truth be told, don't spend all your money. But I definitely see that what you're manifesting is going to come about, especially if you're trying to manifest a relationship. I see that. Or if you're trying to feel better about some dreams that you once had and you don't have it anymore. I do see that things are going to improve for you through some type of metaphysical, for some of you, not everybody. But again, metaphysical could be for some people, and meeting people, like I said before, meeting new people and online. Okay, this could be through shared interest online. This could be through online dating. However, I definitely see you guys are putting into work, and this is how you're meeting certain people that are going to be in your life for a while. Wow, you have to be committed though to not spending, because some of you guys are spending online. Again, I keep seeing that you guys you're on your phone, and I don't know, this could be for Christmas. Maybe this is Black Friday. Some of you guys are doing this when it's not Black Friday, y'all. Okay, but I totally see you in front of your phone or your computer, and I see you browsing. Okay, I am seeing that. It's telling you, as far as romantically, to be careful with who you believe is going to be your soulmate. Be careful with who you think is your soulmate, because sometimes, if you have this deep feeling for someone, I think that I don't want you guys to lose your reason. And that is still sitting on cautious, or being cautioned about your connections. Because I feel like you are going to meet the one, but I feel like there could be someone who you can fall for and distract you a little bit from the person that's meant to be in your life. So I'm just telling you, just kind of be mindful about the people that you entertain romantically. Okay, because I feel like some of y'all are like, oh, this just feels different, and it may feel different, but I just don't see it being the one. The one is here, but I see that there could be someone right before that. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. This is going to be for Taurus. Get out of Dodge. There is no better card to come out and hit that stability. That is outrageous. You guys be having some combination of cards that are sick, man. You even had this which says where you're headed. Whoa, that is crazy. The star card this one is different. This is not the stars in hopes and wishes, right? But this is actual things coming true for you. Wishes coming true, peace, miracles, dreams, falling in love, hope, inspired, providence, blessed, and nighttime. Okay. Here it says your hopes are being reawakened. Lost hopes are being reawakened. Yeah. 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 I will say so. This looks so damn good. Some of you guys are into astrology. Or you have someone who who helps guide you, because stars could talk about a guide, compass talks about a guide. You guys also are very intuitive, and you have your inner guide. You are moving in a way that is going to be along your path, your true path of where you're supposed to be going. I feel like you guys are definitely heading in the right direction. That's what I'm saying. Okay, I don't see that you guys are loosey-goosey about anything. Meaning, I see that you guys are being very more so purposeful and, forward thinking when it comes down to what you want. I mean, when I tell you this is crazy, like those two right there was insane. That right there was insanity. Okay. For that to be coming out on top like that. Okay. Because you have a 6 there, which deals with your money, work, and career, routine, daily routine. And then you have the 7 there that deals with your love. So, wow. I see that you guys are going to be going places too. I feel like you guys are going to venture out to different places, different parts of the world. And that also just includes you guys doing things that you wouldn't normally do. Very much so explorative is something that I'm seeing here for you. Let's go ahead. Let's keep going. Wow. Peace and miracles. Let's get this. And that's going to be part of your goals. Right? That's what you're aiming towards. Let's see. I'm just not going to even say anything. Here is a magnet. Now you are attracting it. Mountain came out with this card. Who said that it's going to be easy to always get what you want? No one said it's going to be easy, right? I got to make sure I write that down because that's going to be your title. No one said it's going to be easy, but baby, you're going to get it. That's what these cards are saying. It's not, no one said it's going to be easy, but you are definitely going to be able to obtain it. I feel that you feel that you're too far away from getting what you want. Okay, I really do. I feel like you guys are thinking like it's a stretch, which is the reason why I even talked about the miracle aspect coming out in your reading. You believe it won't happen anyway, right? And it's like, no, that's not true. You're going to get what you want. Things are going to flow for you very nicely. And then boom, it could be some type of interruption or something that can come in that can cause some type of situation. But either way, it's going to happen. And again, I keep seeing this thing where, you guys are just drawing this to you. I mean, you're just drawing it to you so effortlessly, just drawing it to you. This is so good. But again, like I said before, you got some issues. You got some issues that you have to deal with. Yes, you got some issues. Part of your problem now, though, is that you're longing for it, like I said, and you don't have it. Obstacles in the way, yeah. No one said it's going to be easy, but it's definitely going to come to you. I love this so much. If there's a love interest, I don't know who this is, but if there's a love interest here, either they're being stubborn or someone is trying to block it. I feel like it could be another person that's trying to block your love connection with a particular person here. It could be their ex or something like that, but I see it. Some of you guys are definitely online dating. I see that. Or will be. Let's get into your tarot. This is for Taurus. This is for Taurus. You have the moon. Some of you guys are dealing with a Pisces. I don't want to cover that up right now. Give me a second because I'm trying to see what I'm trying to say. I caution you to make the right decisions towards relationships, because there is someone very charming in your reading. And again, I've said this before, that distraction, even more so now that that moon is coming out. I need you guys to think, okay? And don't get trapped in the illusion of charm, seduction, well-to-do, sex, that type of stuff. The moon card is telling you to use be level-headed with your decisions, be logical. You're at odds with somebody right now. Yeah, you are definitely at odds with somebody. And if not, you will be. It feels like you already are, though. And you have to be careful about how you talk to them. You have to be careful about how you approach them, approach the situation, depending on who they are and what you're trying to get out of it. But you are definitely at odds, because you guys are on two different paths in two different directions, feeling, differently for whatever reason. Can't see eye to eye. Totally see that here. And this is like bridges burned. Someone has burned the bridge. Someone feels like they've burned the bridge here. There could be someone that you're dealing with that could be a drug addict, alcoholic, mental health issues. Let's keep going. This is going to be for Taurus. Let's see what's coming out here for Taurus. This is for Taurus. Oh, shoot. It tried to come out. It didn't. I don't know what it was, though. You guys have the Queen of Cups. Let me put this to the side a second so I can look and see what this means. This is just crazy. Oh, my God. Baby, when I say there's somebody coming up in here that you were just like, ooh, okay, let's see. Kind of pique your interest a little bit. Kind of pique your interest. You want to know a little bit more about them. They're in your area. Again, it still could be online dating, but I do see them in your area. I don't see them being at a distance, not with this one. Again, this person can be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. They have that in your chart, or it can happen. We're in Scorpio season still, yes? Yes or no? I think we are. I think we're still in Scorpio season. Okay, I don't know why I went to my my software, and I'm all the way next year somewhere. I'm doing research, so that was a bust. Okay, we are. Okay, thank you, Joe Mama. Okay, so Scorpio season, interesting, because it could happen during Scorpio season or Pisces season. Now, all the water seasons are coming up, so they don't have to be water, but they can be water. They don't have to be. But they definitely could be seasonal, because, baby, there is just too much water here. It's everywhere. Everywhere. It's coming out here. And it will make sense why they're saying, okay, be aware, be cautious, because it may come up on you too fast, and it kind of throw you be off guard, especially with this type of person. Like I said, very charming individual. I see you falling. Can you guys see that Queen of Cups sitting on top of that, falling in love? Oh my God. Oh, y'all are going to go through it. Not in a bad way, but you're gonna be down bad. Okay, as far as like how you feel for this person. You don't want to, though. You don't want to. You're like, no, I want to be level-headed. Okay, like I want this to be deep. Like y'all want this to be deep, but at the same time, you try to be level-headed. You're gonna be falling a little bit too fast. Could be a little bit scary. But I do see that. I do see this kind of like, oh, a little unexpected. I didn't expect this person for me to feel this way about this person. But that's how it's going to be. I'm also seeing that there's going to be some type of assistance that's going to come in here for some of you. I mean, the bottom of the deck is just to give me all the business. Some type of assistance. I think that you guys are waiting for some type of correspondence here. When it comes down to assistance, this could be money coming in from family, money coming in from, I can't even say government no more, y'all. But that could be it, right? It could be. That is absolutely correct. That could be like, it's some things have been stopped and you're still waiting for it. So I do see that could be true. That could be true still. But I do see assistance coming out. Okay. So I don't know what that means for you, but I'm seeing it. I am definitely seeing it. Wow. I see you anxious about this love situation. I see you anxious about the money situation too. Like you're wondering if you're going to be able to be assisted. And I do see it. Whoa, Taurus, this love thing though is just kind of blowing me right now. That's crazy. Let's go ahead. Let's see what your third row gets. This is going to be for Taurus. Oh, yeah, never mind. I did not shuffle. Got the same cards, so I did not shuffle at all. All right, this is going to be for Taurus. There we go. Ooh, there we go. Okay, I want to show you the card that fell, but it was the same card at the bottom of the deck, so that's the reason why I didn't take it. You guys had the Ten of Swords that came out with the Two of Cups, but this was the card that came out. I said, let me just do it again. I was going to keep it, but you still had the same bottom card on at the bottom of the deck, so that's why I shuffled again. Look at that. What is your goal? Okay, your goal is that Two of Cups. I told you. What is it sitting on? It's sitting directly on that magnet, y'all. Sitting directly on you being able to obtain your goal. Like, listen, I can't make this up at this point. I'm not saying that you're not going to have misses, okay? Like you will, like you're going to hit your target towards love, but you are going to have misses. And I don't want you to be discouraged by that. Because see, this feels like this is discouragement. It's like, come on now, y'all. Y'all know y'all ain't going to get everybody to like you. Okay. Like it's not meant, you're not meant to, right? But I do see that there could be certain kinds of relationships, or just in general, being in a relationship can be very disappointing. Maybe it's one person that you want in particular and it's not working out. But I mean, I refuse to stick to that storyline because your storyline does not represent that. That's not what this is saying. That's just not. Like, it literally is saying that there's going to be a connection that's going to come up in here that's going to be someone that you are very much so attracted to, very magnetized towards. They're magnetized towards you. You like them. They like you. And you guys are goals, right? Remember a long time ago, they used to say, okay, relationship goals, relationship. Okay, that I ain't never looked at nobody that way. But I'm just using it as an example that your relationship is going to be goals. And so like the hardest part of dating and being in relationships is going to be over with for you. That's what I'm saying. No more feeling salty, no more failed connections, no more in your feelings, no more betrayal, no more backstabbing, no more of that. No more one-sided relationships. I just don't see it. Like, that's the reason why I was like, this is crazy just by the cards that fell in the beginning of the reading. Absolutely out of control. But you do have to pay attention to your mind. You have to pay attention to your worthiness and that feeling of being rejected or just not getting what you want at this point. You are at this place of obtaining it. You have to attract it. That's what it's basically saying. Don't be like, oh my God, woe is me. I'm not getting it. I'm not feeling it. This person don't see me. This person don't love me. I know the person the manager at your job overlooked you for the job. Okay, there's going to be something. There's going to be another opportunity. There's going to be something here because it's saying where you're headed. You're sitting on stable grounds. That is a fact. And you don't have to do this alone. I love this. Your pair came out. That is just crazy to me. Like, I knew it when I pulled the first. I was just like, man, these cards are looking so damn good. I just didn't think it was going to be this good. You do have some things that you want to have. I'm not saying that it's just all peaches and cream now, because we did see the obstacles. We did see that there could be still some issues that you may have in relationships before you get to that one. Even the relationship that you're meant to be in, that doesn't mean that it's going to be perfect. No. There's some things that you're going to have to overcome. But one of them is going to be your mind and your worthiness, okay? Let's go ahead. Let's get this whole Taurus energy for today. Let's see how you guys are going to be feeling for today. Let's see what's happening here. Oh, wait. No. I looked at the time. I'm a little bit under. Give me a second. Okay. What I need is your energy, okay, and theirs, and then we'll get today, okay? So let's just get you really, really quick. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm a little bit not at 30 minutes. This is for Taurus, and that was why. Taurus. Home. Baby, ain't nothing you could tell me. It ain't nothing you could tell me. Nothing. Something's up with your house, your home, your family, something dealing with home, big time. And and the thing is that this is how it's going to happen for you. Either you're going to move, or someone's going to move in, or you're going to be dealing with home situations, family situations. That is going to be your thing without a doubt. Now, does that mean today? Could be. But does that mean what your theme is going to be moving forward? Oh yeah, that is definitely going to be it. It's coming out too much. It's everywhere. And I don't always say what I see. I just observe. But that is everywhere in your reading. Home, 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 home. Mother, 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 mother issues. Okay? Let's get outside of you really quickly. Oh. Somebody got blocked. Oh, it's gonna get messy. I told y'all. There's this little period. You got to go through this little moment. You're going to go through this little moment here in order, because the universe is like, I'm sorry, like I got to change some stuff up. I got to flip something. But yeah, there's going to be something that's going to happen before then, though. A lot of you may have experienced actual physical death in some way here with that death card. Someone who was like family, could be family. You guys have water everywhere. It's everywhere. Everywhere. Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Some of you guys have body goals, and I definitely see you making it. Definitely see you hitting it. Some of you guys are trying to successfully get a divorce or successfully get out of a relationship. It will be successful. You will be able to do that. Because I see somebody trying to get out of a relationship where where it's not affecting the money. And it still kind of looks like you're okay. Not saying that you're not going to be nicked a little bit, but it looks like you're going to be okay if you're getting out of a relationship and you're trying to protect your assets, your money. It looks like you'll be okay with that. You guys also have a dead ancestor who is protecting you, by the way. All right, let's go ahead. Let's get yours today. This is going to be for Taurus. Let's see. Taurus. Thank you. Ooh, I love that. Man, y'all kind of feisty in this read. Y'all kind of feisty. Y'all just cutting people off. Y'all just telling people how you feel. Y'all like, oof. Y'all are definitely in that protecting your peace and your energy. Remember that card that talked about dreams, miracles, and peace? That is exactly what I see. If you don't feel like being bothered, you will not be bothered. If you don't want certain people in your life, you will not. And if they push you, you're going to tell them how you feel. So I'm just telling you, be aware, caution with how you talk to someone, right? Because here, this is like, you're falling off the cliff here. You may actually do something that you may not want to do. So just be aware of that. I do see that you guys are here with the seeker. You may be getting in the car trying new restaurants today. You may do something like that. Or you may try new foods. I actually like this energy because it's more adventurous. I see you guys doing that this weekend. I mean, I'm asking for today, but it could be any time this weekend or moving forward. But I definitely see more so you guys maybe venturing off to new restaurants, that type of stuff. I also see that you guys are going to tell somebody how you feel, and I think it's going to be someone that you didn't expect to see. It's almost like you're surprising yourself that you're telling this person this. Like, you're going to be like, I can't believe I just said that. I promise you. That's what I see. I don't know who this is, but it does feel like you're at this place where this weekend you may say something, you're like, not that you feel sorry about it, but you may be like, damn, I can't believe I actually said that. Okay? So think first before leaping. Okay? Part of that whole The secret energy is like, think before you jump, think before you leap. Okay. But yeah, that's what I'm saying. But overall, just really good energy here. And that's also spending. Please don't play with me. I done told you and I told all the rest of the signs. I get that it is Christmas season. Okay. It's gonna be Thanksgiving, it's gonna be Christmas. But don't be like, you know what, F it. I'm just gonna pick this up anyway. F it. I'm just gonna get it anyway. Okay. Some of you guys are not in that position. And there's going to be some changes you're going to be experiencing financially that you may not want to make risks here. Okay, don't be taking risks with spending money that you don't have or that you think that you have and you might not have in the future. So, I mean, just small expenses, but nothing major from what I'm saying. Please don't. Nothing major. Nothing major. Not right now. Okay? Taurus, thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel. And again, if you guys are new, please like and subscribe, hit that notification bell. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, all the information is down below. I love you guys, and I'll see you back here.